Yahweh, Elohyme, of these United States of Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh. This is 8 a.m. September 24th, excuse me, 8 a.m. September 14th, 2024. I'm on Venus, the planet of love, Elohim, Creator God Yahweh I am. September 14th, 2024, 8 a.m. in Adamsville, Alabama. And I'm doing my public school system there with David Rockafellow, Grand Discovery Smithsonian Institution in 1938. And I'm in Adamsville, Alabama, with Isaiah Karai Smith, of the Chief Justice and Trustee of Dred Scott case for these United States. And this message is about volition. I'm the Elohim, creator of volition, me, God Yahweh. And I started with volition for evidence for the female race that's doing investigations of love Elohim, which was spelled volition there. All right, so know it. I love Elohim already. Thank you. So I start with volition with Logo Circle 7 in 1492, who became Christopher Columbus. And we'll leave volition there. And 1492, and then became Amerigo Vespucci that went to the first universe with the creator named Love. I am God Yahweh, Elohim. And we'll take our volition from 1442 to 1492 to 1523 of Amerigo Vespucci to the first universe of 1583. Then we'll go to the Bible was written in 1611, King's Bible there. And I'll take my volition with the Maryland Toleration Act and go with King Corbett, whose name is Love Elohim Elohim, creator of Athens, Greece, Corinth, with me, God Yahweh Elohim. By 1683, we did that and left the word volition there. I'm the creator Elohim of volition, me, God Yahweh. So that's from 1442 to 1683 in Athens, Greece, Corinth. And I'll go with William Shakespeare, who, writing the Titanic, created trigonometry and calculus there with me, Elohim Elohim, I am God Yahweh. October 1722, left his volition as Pharaoh thought from the Bible that the book of Revelations was going to be written at some point. And it was called the Apocalypse, October 1722. So we have binoculars and kaleidoscopes created on Venus, satellite and telescopes for me, God Yahweh Elohim. And we left volition there from 1442 to 1722. Then we went with Felix Hoffman, George Washington, and Tucson over to the continent of Atlantis there to Germany, to these United States, God Yahweh Elohim I am, the Declaration of Independence, and we left our volition with the Bill of Rights, with the U.S. Constitution there, with Amendment 5. You can always buy volition of Elohim I am, God Yahweh of these United States. So that's 1442 to 1791. Then we did the United States War of 1812 with George Washington and Thomas Jefferson there, where the Bible Book of Revelations was now written by the United States God Yahweh Elohim, War of 1812, where volition was spelled with the word revelation now in the Bible of Jesus Christ from the Maryland Toleration Act in 1646. Yeah. So that's 1442 to 1812. Then we took our religion with King David Banneker, the first king of these United States God Yahweh Elohim, 1823, who left his compasses for the Jefferson clocks, which were counterclockwise for you now, who left food, clothing, and shelter there with his name David Banneker of my banks of me, the United States God Yahweh Elohim, from 1823. Then we ventured on there to Frederick Douglass with George Washington Carver, who left the 1883 banking structure model codes there with me, the United States God Yahweh Elohim, now being under the Dred Scott case of these United States from 1857, color plantation, violet is Isaac Corbett Eros Smith there. 1883. So George Washington Carver with Frederick Douglass would leave my word volition with me, God Yahweh Elohim of these United States, to Booker T. Washington, who would go to Henry Ford Motors Company, creating Harvard and Yale institutions there, leaving volition there. And so Henry Ford Motors Company would have the 4 cylinders and carburetors from me, God Yahweh Elohim, with the V8 engines that we prophesied for planet Venus there. Those V8 engines there will leave our word volition with me, God Yahweh Elohim of these United States, going on to Edgar Allan Poe with the Langston Hughes spy system of parks and recreations with concert venues of Langston Hughes with the Woodrow Wilson affair of 1919 to 1921 with the United States God Yahweh Elohim I am. We'll leave our volition there. We'll take it with David Rockafellow, myself, Grand Discovery, Smithsonian Institution, and the Bank System, 1938. There where there's no men in the USA there in 1938. So I leave philanthropy and charity, October 1938, with David Rockafellow, myself, the United States God Yahweh Elohim I am, and volition will follow me to Calvin Trice Benson Johnson, Calvin Trice Benson Jackson, Calvin Trice Benson Davies, Calvin Trice Benson, and Calvin Trice Murphy, which is 5 names there of the Second World War II there with volition, with all of those names with Bank of America and Wells Fargo. That was going on there. All right. Then we'll go to Dwight Eisenhower. His name is Love the Lord. Dwight Eisenhower, Elohim number one of the United States, God Yahweh Elohim I am. Also of the Dred Scott color plantation there. But we'll just leave a listen that his name is Love. Already first one in the USA system of all men. From one Rockafellow Plaza with me, God Yahweh Elohim of these United States. We go to 1951 to 1961. Herbert Hoover, Elohim number two of the United States, God Yahweh Elohim I am, with his wife Lou, whose name was Lord Lewis, with Dwight Eisenhower, or General Eisenhower of the United States of France, is off. We're doing the USA, and we leave our word volition there. We'll go on to JFK, who Fitzgerald Kennedy, the only one to be remembered for the Vietnam War. There would listen with me, the United States God Yahweh Elohim. Now the Dred Scott case was finished in 1961, so it's arrived by Q to Rothschild, February 2nd, 1963, Patty Cake song there. We'll go to the Valentine's Day that it placed in the system of the USA for females, to the September 7th fitness program, physical education with me, United States God Yahweh Elohim, about May 19, 2017. Obviously now, on this planet Venus, that was Planet Plymouth Love Elohim. And we'll go to the Rothschild, April 4th, 1968. We'll leave you Martin Luther King Boulevard from that day with my word volition of Elohim. I am God Yahweh. These United States already. So we go right from 1968 back to Bethlehem still. There was no men from the USA. They created a USA census in 1970s. All those men named died. So, class of 1974, Isaac or Aerosmith, the Chief Justice and Trustee with me, the United States God Yahweh Elohim. Hoover Yoel, Thomas Jefferson High School, 1974. The fall time of 1970 to the freshman class of Thomas Jefferson High School there, to the spring of 1974, the graduating class, Hoover Yoel, the billionaire, with the Rothschild there, with the Thomas Jefferson High School, with me, in the United States, God Yahweh Elohim. And we went on right from 1974 to Howard Hughes, April 5th, 1976, the billionaire, venturing on and created Ventura Avenue and Ventura Boulevard. So you have Dr. King Boulevard, Martin Luther King Boulevard for David Banneker from 1823 to Howard Hughes, April 5th of 1976. And we left you Kennepon Park with our Parks and Recreation there. Volition was following me, God Yahweh Elohim, at all times from 1442 now to 1977, to October 3rd, 1977, with Isaac or Aerosmith at David Brockman Memorial Hospital in Culver City, California. Cannot miss Volition there with me, Elohim, the United States God Yahweh Elohim I am. From October 3rd, 1977, all the way back to Christopher Columbus, 1492, which was Logo Circle 7. Then by July 1st of 1979 to July 4th of 1979, my Hubble telescopes in this heavens of this universe, all the way to planet Pluto, will reveal to me my volition as God Yahweh Elohim of this solar system. And I created this new planet, Venus, the planet of love Elohim, which will be spelling volition. And since January 1st, 1980, the principal, Isaac or Aerosmith of Manchester Avenue Elementary School on Hoover Street there, has been with me, God Yahweh Elohim of these United States, from January 1st, 1980 on this planet Venus, till today, 8 a.m., September 14th, 2024. I'm in Allentown, Alabama, Jefferson County, still with spell volition there. And Rockafellow would send his drive, it's Mimosa Drive right there, that I was already here before, and left you to drive there, and stick shifts, if you want to call it that, or ignition gears right there. And Martin Luther King Boulevard for King David Banneker there. And Forestdale and Blackman Circle Road would be close enough for Mimosa Drive for me. In Allentown, Alabama, was Jefferson County, was spelled volition right there. Thank you. So I'm God Yahweh Elohim. I'm still doing my Rockafellow program, and I'm trying to help the females as they do their investigation of love Elohim. I'm the creator of volition. So Elohim, I'm the first Elohim of correspondence, where something else was trying to learn what second was from my word correspondence, that I'm the first Elohim. On Venus, the planet of love Elohim, creator God Yahweh I am. Love is first there. Elohim is my name. So, correspondence, you had September 3rd, 2024, the entire day with me, God Yahweh Elohim of this planet Venus. Thank you.